All right, we're going to pull over in just a second, but right here at the corner of Belmont and Lincoln, you can see this building here. This was going to be the Lofts at Lakeview Collection. You can see that they still have, Centrum Properties still has some signs out. This, like Roosevelt Collection down the South Loop, ended up going rental, although this one never even got off the ground, really. Don't think that they're really, I want to say that maybe the website's still active, maybe, but I think they've pretty much given up on that for the time being. And right now we're going to get out of the car and take a look at the LV Lofts. Okay, so we've crossed the street. We're looking toward the eastern side of Ashland now. Take a look at the LV Lofts. LV Lofts was completed, I want to say maybe about a year ago.
Sounds about right.
And you've actually visited this place, right? You went to an open house here?
Came on the Saturday open house. They didn't have a furnished model yet. They were just basically showing off an empty space. I think there were still quite a few available when I went in the winter.
Yeah, there are.
What we got now?
Well, there are 24 homes here in total. Rooney Realty, who's marketing this, has 2 one-bedroom, 1-baths listed here in the 290s and 300s. 1 2-bedroom, 1-bath in the 340s, and 2 2-bedroom, 2-baths in the 380s and 390s. Looks like a lot of the, or several of the homes facing Ashland have window treatments and looks like flowers, tables, bicycles, grills out on the balconies. It does look like the top level, the 5th floor, looks like it's still pretty bare, just from what I can see through the windows. Interestingly enough, right here on the other corner is the, what would this be, the 3235 North Ashland condominiums. Has a fence around it. Doesn't look like there's anybody working on it, but they have the windows open. Looks like it's been studded out, but doesn't appear to be any drywall inside. Once again, has a retail space on the ground level that is obviously unoccupied. Interestingly enough, it looks like LV Lofts has had some success filling their retail space. The George Washington Savings Bank occupies what appears to be the full ground floor level here.
They got a big store then.
Yeah.
The thing that the agent who was working the sales center when I came to visit in the winter, the thing that she was talking about was she was concerned that the lofts at Lakeview Collection were going to be built and that they were going to block out the view, because she was kind of marketing the view from the upper balconies.
Yeah, which we'll turn here, and again you can see Lofts at Lakeview Collection, which is again here at the intersection of Ashland, Belmont, and what, Lincoln? Is that right?
That's right.
They were, I don't know if you can really see the rendering on their sign from here. We'll try to zoom in a little bit. But you can see that the building that they show there is a much higher profile building than the one that's here on site. And
it's like it's 5 or 6 stories at least.
Yeah, and I want to say that I can't remember if they were actually just going to demolish this building and build the entire thing here, or if they were going to be building condominiums up on top. But the original plan was they were going to have soft lofts here. We caught wind actually from Centrum in early 2008 that maybe this thing was going to be going rental, after getting conflicting reports from Centrum for several days, including somebody from Centrum denying that they had ever told me that this was going rental after she had. They finally came out and said, yes, we were planning to turn these into apartments. Since that time, it's really just sort of looked like this. The signs haven't gone anywhere, but the development really hasn't gone anywhere either. All right, so we're on the road again, passing a Whole Foods here on our left.
A lot of grocery options here between that and the Jewel.
That's right. Again, you can see some relatively new condominiums over here. Already seeing signs of resales. As we get here to Roscoe, you'll see that we will be passing under the Brown Line tracks. It's amazing that as busy as Ashland is, it doesn't have its own L station up in this area. You actually have to go a couple blocks west over to Paulina to their brand new station. Here again you can see signs of new construction. Over right here, this is the LV Lofts. I want to say that this one's just about sold out. Looks like they're still trying to lease some retail space. There had been plans, McHugh, which built the View, had a bunch of property over here. At one point they were planning to build on, and not sure what, if any, plans they have for it nowadays.